Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setup for today. So a couple of things on the market at the moment, and there seems to be a lot of equal opportunities for the bulls and the bears at the moment, and that's always a worrying signal for me. So firstly, let's just get one thing straight. The trend is up on this market. There is no reason to be looking to be short right now. However, we are in desperate need of some sort of a pullback just to reset the markets a bit and get us some, how to put it, just to get some logical structure back into the market. So that is one of the things that is desperately needed, and one of the big levels that, in my opinion anyway, that needs to be tested is this 3870 area, and then you need to look a little bit further than that as well, because there's another big level further down, which would be 3824, so around 3800. So those are areas that they need to be tested. It doesn't have to be today, it doesn't have to be tomorrow, but it definitely has to be tested. Oscillators at the moment are grouped to the upside. That is not a good sign. Okay, when it's like that, typically we do have some kind of a pullback. Now it can stay like that for an extended period of time. It can stay like that for a year, it can stay like that for 5 years. Doesn't necessarily mean that you need to panic. So the trend is up, you should be looking to buy, but I'm just very cautious at the moment. There's just so much going on, and I'm not entirely convinced that we need to be looking for a continuation to the upside at the levels we are now. So that is the one thing that I'm really concerned about. So chasing longs right at these levels at the moment, yes, the trend is up and we should be looking for the opportunities to buy into it, but whatever you do, just keep those positions small. When I do take trades at the moment to the upside here, running with the trend, it's small trades and it's tight stop losses. So it's not, it's just, there's nothing really that is screaming buy. So yesterday, if you look at yesterday, we had, we'll just go back to the day before. So Monday we had this pretty big move up, then we consolidated. Okay, so I dumped that trade. We were long from the bottom here. We added in on the break here, and basically got out of that trade, made a bit of money, because just was watching this come down like this, and there was no real structure here, and it came back down, didn't quite test the breaks. So you can see that's kind of the area I would have expected it to test. Did test it, and it broke below, continued below, and then stepped in. But this here at the close, big up, big down, big up, big down, big up, big down, and then the Asian session drives it up. Okay, that's basically low volumes, algorithms trading it, computers trading, pushing up, taking profit. Now what would you expect? It's going to pull back. So exactly what it does at the open pretty much this week. So Monday, pull back, then the buyers came in. Tuesday, pull back, buyers came in. Wednesday, pull back, buyers will come in. But it is running out of steam. So that's kind of my view at the moment. The trend is up, you should be looking to buy. There's no two ways about it. The only time you should be looking to even scalp this thing to the downside is when we break below the lows of yesterday. So at the moment we have a series of higher lows on the daily and higher highs, and we've really got a higher high on the daily at the moment. So I would expect more of the same today, probably a deeper pullback, and my advice at the moment is pay attention to your 15-minute chart. So that's the first level, 3919. I would actually round that off to 3900, to be honest, 3918 there, and you can probably come back into this area here as well, 3916. So, and I could probably do something like that. That would make sense as well, 3910. So that's kind of what I would be looking for. So watch the 15-minute, stay away from this here. Wait for structure. There are some small time frame gaps here. Come back onto structure. There would also be structure right here where we closed. That would be another area there. So 39.15 area. So between 39.16 or 39.19, 39.15. That's kind of what I would expect. Pull back into that area, and then that should offer an opportunity to buy. But again, I'd be down. Watch the 15-minute. Don't even worry about the higher time frames. Higher time frames are screaming at you, telling you to be careful. So be careful, but be careful on a lower time frame. So it'll give you a tighter stop loss as well. And keep your position small. Nothing wrong with taking a smaller amount of money out the market than what you would at a big support level when you're looking for a trade to the upside. So that's kind of my strategy for today. We'll wait for the European Open, see what transpires there. Don't trust the DAX, so I do expect Europe to fall a bit. And once that's happened, we'll see where the structure is, and then we'll see if there's an opportunity, and I'll give that to you on the Telegram channel if I do see it. Anyway, guys, that's it for me today. Totally confused, money in pocket at the moment, but we're going to wait for opportunity here. There will be opportunity. There's probably going to be opportunity to the upside. But just be very, very awake, because I do have a feeling that with these overbought levels that we're at now, we're more than likely going to find a deeper pullback somewhere along the line. So there's going to be some kind of catalyst that's going to drive this thing down for a deeper pullback, a little bit of a correction, and then an opportunity to buy back into it. Okay, anyway, that's it for me. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.